Hello everyone, and welcome to Mr. Ichinaga's English videos. This video's theme is
し、忍ぶ毛の国、双子塚。
Bringing back the days long past, the Futagozuka remains. The Kofun period in ancient Japanese history lasted from around the year 250 to 538. Kofun translates to ancient burial mounds. This means that after someone, usually someone rich or someone with power like a king or queen, died, a small hill or mound was built over their body. The Japanese started building burial mounds even before the Kofun period, but these were small and simple mounds. There were four main types of Kofun. First are the round Kofun. These are circles and are the most common. It is said that about 90% of all Kofun are round Kofun. Next are square Kofun, which look like squares from above. The most famous style of Kofun is the keyhole Kofun. These have a square front part and a circle back part, and were made for the richest and most powerful people. Another style is the scallop Kofun, which has a large circle part and a small rectangular part that sticks out from the front, which makes it look like a scallop shell. Of the known 160,000 Kofun, Hyogo Prefecture has the most, over 16,000. There are about 3,500 Kofun in Gunma, which is the 12th most in Japan. The Kofun talked about in Jomo Karuta are the three keyhole Kofun known as the Hotoda Kofun cluster. When you go to the Hotoda Kofun cluster, the first that you see is the Hachimanzuka Kofun. It is 102 meters long, though the original height is unknown because of damage. Like many other Kofun, the mound is covered in stones called fukiishi, and many clay haniwa figures were placed on top and around the Kofun. There are four small domes around it. The Hachimanzuka Kofun is preserved as if it were new. Of course, the ancient haniwa figures were taken away for preservation or were stolen, so the haniwa that you can see at the Kofun now are all modern replicas. Also, you can enter the Kofun from the top of the circle section to learn about its history and to see the original stone coffin. The oldest and largest in the cluster is called the Futagoyama Kofun. It was also covered in fukiishi and was surrounded by haniwa figures. It also has four small domes like the Hachimanzuka Kofun. However, the Futagoyama Kofun is preserved as it looks now, so it is covered with plants. You can't go inside, but there is a picture that shows where the coffin is. The third Kofun in the cluster is called the Yakushizuka Kofun, but it has been mostly destroyed. A Buddhist temple and its graveyard were built in its place. It is thought that it was about the same size as the other two Kofun. The stone coffin and some of the surviving grave goods are stored at the temple. You can learn all about the Kofun and the haniwa figures at the Kamitsuke no Sato Museum of Archaeology, which is between the Hachimanzuka Kofun and the Futagoyama Kofun. The next video is